So right now we're in Botswana, and we're gonna take a look at what Q calls the ghetto, of Botswana.
The ghetto in Gates.
All right, now
This is the police station. It's called Naledi Police Station.
yeah.
Yes, this is Naledi Police Station. All those cars there, they are accident damage. Some people probably die. Most of them, I think. Yeah, in here. Yes, yes, yes. These are just some little youths strolling around. Yeah.
So this is a ghetto.
This is a ghetto.
Compared to Cape Town, this is not a ghetto. So
Man, away. Yeah, that's one is time.
no, even the ghetto look peaceful.
The ghetto is very peaceful, but sometimes can get a bit rowdy.
Yeah.
Yes.
But no gunshot or fire.
No gunshot fire.
No guns hardly in here.
No guns in here. Some dudes are taking the gas bottle there.
Yeah.
For gas. You see, a lot of ladies with picnic on the back. Yeah. That's how the ghetto is. Kids running around on the streets. Yeah.
Simple little thing.
Yeah, that's how it is in the ghetto. Let's go through this other street here, see what's happening that side. These are all small shacks, they call shacks.
Well, this is how Jamaica looking at the normal country, you know.
Yeah. These are small shacks.
Small shacks.
Yes. Inside you'll be surprised, flat screens and all of that inside.
Yeah.
iPhones and the lot.
This is no ghetto compared to Cape Town, my brother.
No, Cape Town has a very dangerous ghetto.
You know?
Let's go deep inside the ghetto, the real ghetto, I'll show you. Yeah. This is a ghetto youth.
You know what? No. But when Jamaicans hear you say ghetto, them I laugh every time you say it. Kind of. Them I look on the house, them I say, well, that's not ghetto.
No, Jamaica has the real ghetto. This one is a knockoff ghetto.
This is show you how good the country is.
Yeah.
Because this is their ghetto.
This is the ghetto and the only one.
And the only one.
In the capital, yes.
This is considered a ghetto.
Yes.
Yeah. This considered a ghetto. And if you don't mind, shall we say two youth that hold hands.
Yeah.
And they're not funny.
No.
They
are just showing the love, feeling the love.
This is not a ghetto in Jamaica. This is a regular housing scheme.
You make joke.
Yeah, man. This is a regular housing scheme in Jamaica where people live, and this is a regular Kingston thing. In Jamaica, no, man, no, that's not a ghetto.
Well, this is a ghetto here.
Yeah, in Jamaica, this is a regular housing scheme.
This is a ghetto here, brother.
You know?
This is a ghetto. This is a ghetto. Guys just come here to have a beer or two.
At this bar here.
Yes, come here, chill, they have a beer or two. There are no fights, no abuse outs. The women just chill.
Okay, just relax with each other.
Yes.
You get the people them look calm and relax.
Very calm and relax.
Them get the people them easy.
Very easy, not rowdy.
A peanut them out?
These ones here?
Yeah.
No, this is next. Some snacks.
Okay.
Some snacks.
So even to get the people them on them phone, them just relax out.
Yeah. Just relax.
Region, if you contrast this with Jamaican ghetto, the ghetto people in Africa, Botswana, Randy go every ghetto in Africa. I go to the worst ghetto in the world, Cape Town.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Soweto after I leave here, so 4 hours I put on my GPS, I go straight to Soweto. So if I can't go Cape Town, I can't go anywhere.
Anyway, yeah. But
You see me?
Soweto got more dangerous ghetto than any place.
In other world?
Nah, not in other world.
It more dangerous than Cape Town?
Yeah, a bit. I think so. There's a police officer. No gun, as you can see. She's having that same thing which we were eating.
Okay.
Back in test time. Yes, he's going back to work. Yes.
So ghetto life.
That's how it is.
Then probably play some domino and
Uh-huh.
man I call to your peerless mini-mart. So Randy, I have been to Cape Town, I go Soweto later. I check on the people them. And I say Botswana are one of the greatest countries in the world. 'Cause even the ghetto, peaceful and clean. Even the ghetto clean.
Yeah.
You go Cape Town, the ghetto center. Yeah. This is ghetto, people. This is ghetto. Ghetto. Man are bringing water. People dress nicely.
Yeah, this is a church under construction.
Church.
Under construction. Yeah.
The ghetto is clean in Botswana. Oh,
And this is the only ghetto.
this is the only ghetto in Botswana. One of them scrapyard. Yo.
That's how it is.
See, the man across him foot in him ghetto and just relax.
Yeah.
One of him hand behind him a walk and just a stroll through. And the youth them in them school uniform a thing. And people walk through to the thing. And this is the ghetto.
Don't forget it, brother.
Oh, my brother. This is Randy for SaveJamaica.com, Randy Passenger Network. No, we're in Botswana with Q.
What up, what up, what up?
Driving through. This is GT in Africa for 19 years.
Yeah, representing.
The man is a boss for the car dealership.
Representing.
And what we're going to prove to you, and we're talking in this documentary about Botswana being the greatest country in the world. So Q, one of the top reasons why Botswana is the greatest country in the world. Can you give us number one?
I can say in terms of crime, is crime free, or the crime rate is less here. Two, they got a very good economy structure.
No, how many people?
You mean in terms of population?
Yeah,
Let's say 1.8 to be exact.
million. And how
Yeah.
many blacks?
From the 1.8, you can say 95%.
Blacks.
Yeah.
And the income for the country is based on?
They derive from diamond and beef, the two major.
Wow.
Yeah. The two major.
So you say the people are relaxed?
The people are relaxed and laid back, carefree a bit, if you can say.
The police don't bring guns.
No guns. They don't have guns here. The guns only come out when it's busy, when it's a riot or so, but otherwise no guns.
The people that protects the banks.
No guns as well. They protect it with a button. That is to show you how peaceful it is. Which you're gonna see and prove.
That is the greatest country where the police don't have guns.
Yeah.
And the crime rate is so low, and 95% is owned by blacks.
By local blacks.
So all of these, and the cost of food?
Cost of food is, I can say, very cheap. Very cheap. In terms of dollars, you can run on a middle income family can use about $100 a whole month. Eat nicely. Yeah. You stock your fridge, you eat nicely, you drink nicely, no problem. With $100 only. And you might have change. Yeah. You eat 3 a day, which is your chicken, you know, your proteins and your beef and your fishes and all of that, your eggs, your starch, which is your rice and your spaghettis and all that. And you know, and your
For $100 US?
yeah, just $100. Just $100.
How much is for beer?
A beer, if I can say, a beer is about $1.50, $1.50. That is a big one. The small beer is like $1.
How much did you pay for this car?
This car which I'm driving, which is a Toyota RAV4 2005 model, I bought it for 1,000. I bought it for, no, let me correct that. I bought it for 2,500.
For Toyota RAV4 2005.
2005.
A van like that Toyota van.
That Toyota van up in front?
Yes.
That Toyota van will run us into about, let's say, give and take, 4,500.
$4,000 for that van.
Yeah, give and take.
So
Depends on
there,
the-
basically, I could have my phone out walking at 2 a.m. in the night and nobody
Yes,
takes it.
It wouldn't be attacked. Unless some of the stupid guys, yeah, here and there, they can try one and two things, but mostly you are safe.
So you could walk at 3 in the morning
Yeah,
by yourself,
yeah,
5 miles,
yeah.
and no one robs you.
Attacks me. Yes,
You could probably
correct.
even go to the ghetto and no one robs you.
Correct.
So basically, I could walk in, and it'd be crazy for me to test this, but I could walk in the ghetto for a whole 3 days at
Yeah,
2 in the
without being
morning
attacked.
and no one robs you.
Exactly.
Even if you take your money out.
Exactly. That is to say how safe it is here.
And you've never heard gunshots and...
I have never seen a gun here. More so up hearing the shots. It's not.
And most of the ads are black people.
Yes. On the billboards.
Yes.
Yes, mostly.
So this is where Jamaicans want to come and marry the women, and Jamaican women want to come marry the men.
Yes, I advise them to do that. I advise them to do that a lot.
So if they come here for business, real estate is one of the big business.
Yeah, it's very profitable.
Even the guys in the back of the truck look like they're on vacation.
Exactly. No urge. There are some people just having some traditional meal.
Yeah.
So they could make a cookout.
Yeah.
Yeah, those foods are for sale.
Another ad. Want to do
Yeah.
better business. So you're telling me the Jamaicans or the Americans, is best they come in, marry into the system,
Yes.
and then set up their shop. They could come
Yes.
with somebody and do co-business with others and
Yes,
set
yes,
up
of
their
course.
party places or whatever.
Yes, of
But keep
course.
the noise down, because if you move out of line, you're gonna set a bad name for your whole country.
Definitely.
So basically, the idea here is Jamaicans, if you come here and one of them mess up, them kick out everybody.
Everybody. One herring, one dirty herring spoil the whole basket.
So GT's been doing good for them.
For the past time, yes. Big up.
They don't have Nigerians here.
A lot. But they have been, they mess up with the drugs and all of that.
And
so
they start pushing them back
they
out.
have been deported. Most of them, they have been deported every day. You see, they have been sent out.
What about Asians and whites?
Asians and white also, they are here. But most of them have been sent back home. This country has a strict immigration policy. So if you are here, you need to have all your paperwork up to date. If you have your paperwork up to date, then you are safe. But to be more safe, you need to get married, like which I did. Yeah, that is to be more safe.
Mhm.
That is guarantee safe. These are just scouts who are just chilling around there. Nothing
So
to do.
what day is today?
Today is Thursday, the 12th of.
And how's the traffic in driving? I know this is just easy.
There's actually no traffic, as you can see. The road is clear. It's just being disturbed by small robots here and there, but
Oh my gosh.
otherwise we don't have any big set of congestion and all of that. And this is the what you call the heart of the city.
This is the heart of the city.
Exactly.
This is the buzz. And I know this is
what
very
you call
clean.
the bus. Yes, it's clean.
And the taxi man do them thing.
Yes. It's very clean here. This is the heart of the city.
Black country.
Black country, black people.
So this is a black...
Have you ever seen a white here so far?
No.
For today, no.
From the airport when I was coming in.
Yeah, I mean here. Since we are here, you
No,
haven't
I've never
a white.
seen a white
Thank you
person.
very much. But they are here, but dominated by blacks.
No one tells us that there's a black country
Yes, it's there, brother.
that has no guns
Yes,
with the police. The
yes.
people are doing well. It's clean. It's
there.
orderly.
That is called Botswana.
It's Botswana.
Yeah, you have to come to believe and to see and to know. And to know. It's there. Yeah.
So the best thing for people to do is to marry into Botswanan culture and maintain the laws.
Yes. And have your paperwork correct, then you can carry on. No problem from there.
So now the people in high positions, they are originally from here. it seems like they transcend the strict tradition throughout the country. They kind of maintain that quality of life.
Exactly.
They have some, but there's some form of corruption way up top in certain instances, but they keep it to a minimum.
Yes, corruption is there in any country in the world, but here it's a bit it's minimized. Yeah, the corruption is minimized here.
Schools are good. Universities, do they have any?
Yeah, we got a few universities, faculties for science and agriculture, and just a general university.
At first, I thought Cape Town was the place. I came to South Africa, I saw Cape Town, and when I saw the disparity between blacks and whites, it was sickening.
Yeah.
Then I come to Botswana, and I see the progress of blacks, the peace.
Yeah.
Because one of the challenges whenever we go to a black nation, whether it be Jamaica, especially Jamaica, the crime rate
yes, of course.
is high, the corruption is high,
yes.
Nigeria crime is high,
Very.
and Johannesburg crime is high,
Very.
and corruption is high.
Yes.
But
very.
Botswana,
yes.
look at the city.
This is what you call the CBD, which I'm gonna take you in here now.
Uh-huh.
Yes, this is what CBD means, actually, Central Business District.
Yeah.
Yeah. This place just sprang up, if I should say, less than 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So now here everything happens. They have some night pubs, some high-rise buildings,
Mm-hmm.
which you have some of the apartments, some posh apartments here, which are a bit expensive, and a lot of malls and a lot of offices and all of that. So this is the main hub of Gaborone, which is called CBD. Yes, the capital
CBD.
city. Yeah. CBD, Central Business District.
You drive on the left side.
Okay, we drive on the right.
No, you drive on the left side.
This is my right. This is my right.
This is your right.
Yeah, you're confused. You are on the left. So we are driving on the right. This is in New York, brother. So this is our CBD here, Central Business District.
Oh, so we have it backwards.
Yes. So this is what you will call a New York. Let me say, you will call
Manhattan.
it what? Manhattan? Or we can say Wall Street.
Oh,
Whatever.
Wall Street. Okay.
Whatever, somewhere there.
This is your Wall Street.
This is our Wall Street. Let's go up there and we'll come down so you can see it nicely. And this whole area started up about 5 years ago. You have some exquisite,
Oh my gosh, it's time to invest.
Yeah, you have some exquisite restaurants here where you have nice cuisine, some Asian cuisine. Yeah, and some Indian cuisine. Yeah.
The weather. Tell us about the weather.
The weather. We have actually 3 major, what can I say, weathers here, which is winter, summer, no spring, and rain.
Lots of rain here.
Yeah.
So you don't have a water problem?
We had a water problem, but of late, God has been good to us, so we have been receiving a lot of rain.
Fleetwood.
Of late. This Fleetwood, which you see in here, it's a prominent company which controls the property market here. All right.
So now I understand Johannesburg is run by blacks mostly.
Yeah.
And I find that
dominated.
now the crime rate is high there.
Very.
Now, so it's really just about implementing laws and regulation to minimize that, and the corruption is high there.
Exactly.
And high in Nigeria.
Yes. Exactly.
So one of my challenges in life when you keep on looking at African cultures and countries, I kept saying to myself, they're all corrupt.
No, not all.
But not all of them. From looking at Botswana.
This is a very nice building. They call it the Twin Tower. For what reason, I don't know.
The Twin Towers.
For what reason, I just don't know. Don't get me wrong. We have a nice little mall here. It's called the Square Mart.
The Square Mart.
Yeah. Where we have a next eating outlet like the one we ate.
Oh, Nando's is pretty good. The chicken is really, really delicious.
It's a grilled chicken.
It's a grilled chicken, yes, sir.
Yeah.
And Statement Inc.
Statement Inc. It's a up, let me say, what can I say, up tempo or upmarket clothing store. Yes, that is why they say statement. It makes a statement.
Yeah, and the guys are just sitting
Lazy,
around,
just lazy.
Would you consider people lazy here, or just that is the pace of life?
That is the pace of life. Yeah. So this is where you say our twin tower is. Botswana version of a twin tower. Don't get me wrong.
This is the twin tower.
Botswana version of a twin tower, brother. You get me? Okay, yeah, there's something important I need you to see. That one,
yes, sir.
we will have to come out of the car and have a look.
Oh, look at that.
That is the 3 chiefs over there. No, leave that one for now. Let's go and have a look at the 3 chiefs.
Okay.
It's here. These are the fourth father of our country.
Okay.
Not let me not say of our country, because my country is GT. But let me say our country.
So how do you pronounce that word?
Which word?
Dikosi.
Dikosi means chiefs.
Okay.
D is for more than one. Kosis is chief. So Dikosi will mean a more than one chiefs. All right, let's go out and have a look.
And we don't even have to run up the window.
If you don't want. Yeah, of course. No one will do anything.
And we're not going to lock the car. I'm going to leave some money in the car.
No one will touch it.
Okay, good. So we have red dirt here, Botswana, and we're looking at it in respect for the tree Dikosi monument.
Yes, these are the pioneer of the country, okay? These are the pioneer of
And they got the independence.
They are the ones who got the independence. The first one which you can see there is that is the main man of the country.
And we could go in, they allow us to go in?
We'll find out.
I came from Jamaica.
Okay, now hey, okay, thank you. Yeah, let's go. Let's start. Hey,
Do me long.
I'm fine. Everything is up to date. Yes, everything is up to date. He's doing a video for YouTube, so
Jamaica.
you can explain to him.
We came all the way from Jamaica. I heard about your country being peaceful.
You're from Jamaica?
Yes, yes.
Uh-huh.
So you can introduce yourself.
Yes, I'm Samuel Sebabi.
Samuel Sebabi.
Yeah, Sebabi means an itchy thing.
And what?
Something that
It
itches.
means something which is itchy.
Sebabi.
Yeah.
But when you say Sebabi in Uganda, it refers to the ugliest person.
So it's a mixture of both.
Yeah, but I prefer itchy. Yeah, so these are the 3 great men who built the foundation of this country. Yes. So these are not presidents. These are just 3 tribal chiefs. The British gave us protection in 1885. This country was then called Botswana Land Protectorate. The British went to England 10 years later in 1895 to protest against the handing over of this country to his company. But not against that, the British went to protest in 1895.
These very true.
Yes.
Right.
These are 3 great men.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, we could step here.
Yeah.
Oh wow. We know nothing about this in America or Jamaica. Nothing. Zero.
Sure.
Zero.
These are the 3 chiefs that you see on the money, on the 100 kula note. Yes. But when they went to England, they were a team of 9 people. They're not 3 as you see them here.
So I'm gonna come back again with my good mic one day, and you're a tour guide, and I could pay you and sit with you, right? For a lengthy conversation by myself. I'm gonna come here because you have to teach us.
Yeah, yes, it's true.
So you have a Kama.
Kama for Bangmato tribe, Sebele for Bakwena tribe, Batwe for Bangmati.
So these 3 men I know nothing about. Zero. I'm 44 years old.
And get the coat of arms. Yes.
Wow.
The statues were made in North Korea.
I'm really proud to be here. Because the wind is blowing and my mic is not, and I didn't plan for this.
Oh, okay.
I came and so these are the men that set up the foundation for the peace that's currently here.
Yeah, yes.
The founding fathers of our nation.
Yeah, all learned something from them. And something we are proud
And
of.
there are books I could buy that talks about them in the
But
library.
I don't think there's actual books that talks specifically about them. But there are some history books that you can find and some.
So how old are you?
I'm 36.
Did you study history?
Self-taught.
And you study a lot.
Yes, every day I read.
Do you have a laptop?
No.
You don't. Why not?
Do I have enough money to buy it? I don't think so.
No. So, do you have other friends who are historians like yourself here?
Yeah, I have my co-worker
So every day you like to study?
almost every day. Almost.
And
But
other...
I don't read only Botswana, the history of Botswana only, but also for other countries.
Really?
Yes.
So you're the man I came to meet. You're the man I came to meet.
Because I like knowing. I like knowing.
You like knowing?
I like knowledge.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You're going to be very important to us.
Uh-huh.
Very.
How?
So important, we're going to send you a laptop.
Seriously?
My man, I'm recording you. Saying this.
You're the witness. I'm the witness. Boss.
Yes, sir. You're so important to us. We came for African history. And now you could represent Botswana.
But where does the name Africa come from?
I know it's not, trust me, I know where you're going with this. I should have said Kabilan, right? I should have said the right word.
The Kaleboha.
Yeah. Africa is from a white man, right? You know that. I know that.
Yes. But even not only Africa. Mozambique, for example. Mozambique was a man of an Arabic origin. Musa el-Bik. Take Seychelles. He was a minister of finance in France. Jean-Moreau de Seychelles. Look at him. Mauritius. Named after Prince Maurice Nassau of Holland.
So we're gonna change together. So you're gonna. I'm gonna get your number. We're gonna start. I love history. We have a lot of history to give you.
Yeah.
From the West. Wow.
Let them explain the Bots 50 to you. It's called Botswana 50, I think.
Yeah, so 2016.
All right. So come up close here. 2016.
Yeah, so in 2016, we're celebrating 50 years of independence. That's why you go around this country, you see this kind of logos. We have this special animal, a zebra. A zebra is a national animal. But why a zebra? The white and black stripes on a zebra are a symbol for racial harmony or equality between the races. We also chose a zebra because a zebra was not a totem or was not believed. It was a totem of any tribe in this country.
What's the word you're using?
Totem.
Totem.
Like a symbol of a tribe. So it's a neutral
A
animal.
representative.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Got it.
Each tribe has their own totem. Yes.
Okay.
So the zebra is the country totem.
Yes.
Yes.
Unity.
Yes.
So
Our country is, our currency is Pula and Tebe. Pula is rain. Tebe is a shield. Yeah, a shield is a symbol for protection. Pula means rain, but Pula is also our.
You can show him there on the coat of arms. Yes, it's there.
Pula is also our national motto, slogan, traditional farewell or blessings also.
Yes.
That's why after a speech in a meeting, when it's in a gathering, somebody will shout, Pula, let there be rains, blessings also. Yes. Our national motto. That's the coat of arms that you see here. That's a shield.
Pula, rain.
Yes. Two zebras, elephant tusk are a symbol for wildlife and tourism. We have the three cogwheels which represent industries. Three wavy bands for water, waves or water sources. Head of a bull for livestock rearing, the keeping of animals or the rearing of animals. Sorghum, our staple food,
The
a
one you
symbol
ate this
for
morning.
the planting of crops.
That's orange.
Oh, arable farming. Together they represent agriculture. We have a shield, a symbol for protection of the country, culture and heritage. Anything valuable, you protect it. Pula is rain, is the currency, national motto or slogan or traditional farewell. Yes. But you don't say Pula publicly
Yeah.
in Moldova, Romania or Norway. Because in Moldova and Romania, Pula is the third leg of a man. They say in Norway, Pula is an act between lovers. Yes, in Angola, it refers to white people. In Indonesia, Pula means also. There is also a town in Croatia called Pula. In Philippines, Pula means to criticize. It also means red color. In Finland, is to lack something. Pula.
I didn't know that.
This is the historian.
Yes, I didn't know that. Sam, I learned something today.
This information is ungoogleable.
Yes. You only get it raw and uncut here.
Wow.
Raw and uncut.
Yeah.
The three chiefs.
Yeah, so this Khama III is the grandfather of our first president, Sir Seretse Khama. This Khama III also is the great grandfather of our fourth president, Seretse Khama Ian Khama. Yes.
And Sebele.
Sebele the first is also the chief of the Bakwena tribe. Yeah, Batwing for another tribe called the Bangwakezi tribe. But the two share the same totem, a crocodile. Yeah. Khama is a digger. Yeah.
Wow. Very. We thank you.
Yeah.
Very
Really,
interesting.
really thank you. I mean,
He never explained those ones. We got those
no,
ones.
he's no. We don't have much time, but he's gonna. I'm gonna come
Okay,
back.
Yeah, then come prepare.
I'm gonna relax and with my
with
microphone
Yes.
and with money to give you for your time.
Yes, of course, yes.
You know.
But there are two of us who are doing this job. Maybe you won't find me here.
No, we
Tuesday,
prefer you. We have your number.
Tuesday, Wednesdays are my off days.
Tuesdays
Your
and
off
Wednesdays.
days, Tuesday and
So
Wednesdays.
we'll have maybe
Today, this
Thursday.
is my Monday. Today.
Today's your Monday. And what do you do on your off days?
Sometimes I relax, sometimes I do other things.
And study and relax.
Yes.
So you only work how many days? How many days do you work?
Basically 3
5
days
days.
a week.
5 days.
5 days.
5 days.
Yeah. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
So you work. Okay, so in the weekend I can come check you on the weekend.
Yes.
But there's a lot of tourists that comes through here.
But it depends on the days. It depends on other things like events around the
Mhm.
city. Yeah. And the weather also.
Sometimes
Yeah,
rain.
sometimes, yeah.
That's a polo. So you teach me something. Be careful what you use out of the country.
Yes. Yes.
You
Yes.
just run around like
Yeah, 'cause
pula.
to some people, some words can be offensive.
Yes, sir. Yeah, a lot to teach us.
Yes.
We really appreciate you. Wow. Yeah, man, you have enlightened. I mean, I like to see the fathers, you know. So we just came back from the heart of the city. It's relaxing, easy going. This is like a constant vacation, family oriented. The ghetto was actually clean, and we saw the three founding chiefs that is responsible for establishing the peaceful country like we have here. This experience in Botswana has been really
This
enlightening.
is a security guard.
Security
He's going
guard.
to work.
Mhm.
He's on his bicycle.
Mhm.
That is how he goes to work. He's well armed like that. With his bike and his wallet. He is well armed.
There's no guns. That's your
No,
security guard.
That's a security guard. Who guards the bank anyway? Yep. That's how it goes here.
This is one thing I love about this country is Jamaican could come here and live and do some real estate or
Yeah.
open up a restaurant.
Yes, of course, yes. Most advisable.
Because the way we cook is different,
Yes, of course.
and it would
Give
be
them something,
it would
yeah.
taste,
different cuisine, yeah.
especially a restaurant.
Of course, yes.
So if you team up with a Botswana, unlike
A
teaming up
local.
in a different country,
Yeah.
in Africa you might not get robbed.
Yes, yes. The possibilities are low.
Okay, so this is one of the stigma of Africa. All the time you hear, don't build a house there because these people are going to rob you.
Yeah.
These minor stories you hear all the time.
Yes.
Don't trust these Africans because of the Nigerian and the whole scamming
Yeah,
system.
Yeah.
So some countries set a bad precedent. But Botswana, after coming here and after going to Cape Town, South Africa, seeing the difference in economical standards,
Yeah.
and coming here and seeing the ownership of commerce and business and the philosophy and
Yeah.
the resources to the people, and then checking the ghetto, you know, and knowing that guns are not really a big deal here. It's enlightening. My journey being the last country of this trip, I feel very, very happy that this is what I came to see.
Yeah.
I wanted to be enlightened.
Of
The
course.
part of the world there where I'm living, there are challenges in all countries, but as a human being, you're always looking for a better, more peaceful, slower, healthier mind, body, and soul, and not so overworked environment
Yeah.
where you could grow your family or just chitter chatter. I noticed there's a lot of chitter chatter here. People
Yes,
just
a
gather
lot.
and just
Yes,
talk.
Yes. A
The
lot.
human element here, the reason why we say this is one of the greatest countries in the world, you see two women just holding hands,
Holding hands,
you see
yes.
two boys,
Holding
teenagers just holding hands and walk.
The brewery.
Oh, for the beer.
Yes, this is a brewery for the beer.
Okay, people just walk and everything. The people in do they don't weave their hair a lot here?
Not
Do
really.
they don't lighten? Do they lighten their skin a lot?
No. No, they don't do that here.
Okay,
They are not much into fashion and beauty and all of that.
they're into naturality.
Yeah.
Wow.
They are slowly adapting to the Western
Mm-hmm.
lifestyle in terms of fashion and all of that, but mostly they are just natural.
Let me tell you, the fact that Johannesburg is 4 hours from here, you know, this is a perfect drive. The most perfect knowledge I've ever attained is the journey
Yeah.
from South Africa, having
Awesome.
points of interest,
Yeah.
people that I've known experience crime,
Yeah.
experience poverty, experience wealth, experience peace, experience family,
Mm-hmm.
food,
Mm-hmm.
some music and language.
Mm-hmm.
I've experienced Africa in a way others don't experience it because I go to the lowest level of living and I've seen the highest level of living.
Yeah, of course.
And this is why I'm so excited about this trip, because it's opened my eyes to my own personal possibility when I want to retire.
Of course.
Where do I want to go?
Go, yes. You know exactly, yes.
My dream in my spirit, it says you're going to build a dome in Botswana first, because I like the
Super.
dome, geodesic domes.
Yeah.
I like that idea. You get metal, you build it, just like how all Africans home used to be. I like that because you set up quick.
Yes.
And
Back here they call them roundabouts.
roundabouts.
Roundavales.
Yeah.
Sorry, roundabouts.
So I want to build a house that's a round, big glass dome.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to build one in Jamaica. But when I come to Africa, I want to know where are you gonna space in Africa, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you gonna be? And my spirit always said, you're gonna be in Botswana.
Okay.
That's your home.
Now you have followed your spirit.
Yes. So you must take a trip and go to Botswana. Go check it
Definitely.
out.
Recommend.
Because when you get older and when you want to really reconnect with the humanity, you can get that connection there. And people didn't know why are you wondering what's this big thing with Africa? I says, there's something I'm lacking in my life.
Yeah.
When you're in that part of the world, the noise, the vanity,
Yeah.
the crime,
Yeah.
the sickness in certain fleshly activities
Yeah.
as a man, and then you see how Babylon are dealing with the thing.
Yeah.
I wanted to find a place where kind of humanity is at its infancy, how we started out as human beings.
Of course, yes.
So you spent 19 years here and you figure out this is it.
Yeah.
But there's another side of this place we didn't talk about.
Another side which we haven't yet spoken about.
Even though we've been saying it's the greatest country.
But
there's another side.
There's a dark side, yes.
There's a dark side.
Of course, yes.
Dark.
Very dark side.
Very dark.
Yes.
So what we're learning about this life,
yeah,
as beautiful as the diamond shines,
yes,
there's a darkness, an evil dark cloud in the diamond.
Correct.
That blurs it, fogs up the diamond.
Correct.
There's a and this is the element that we're gonna discuss in the next round. So you want to subscribe, hit the bell for that discussion.
These are little mobile houses.
Oh yeah, I like them.
You understand? It's called mobile houses. Offices, you can make them houses. Whatever you want to do. Yeah. This is the next part of town. It's called BBS, which is broadest. Yeah, it's just like a little bit of the outskirts of the capital. Yeah. But it's, even though it's connecting, but we don't consider it that much. Yeah, it's a little bit on the outskirts.
Q, I'm very appreciative of your time and what you've done for the world, my brother.
You're welcome, brother. We are enlightening our folks, our African folks, black folks. They need to know. Right, this is the BBS here. There's a very big free market down at the back there, which we will go to. Yeah, there's a free market, which have a lot of nationalities, which is Tanzanians and Kenyans. They sell a lot of African attire. Yeah. This one walking here, this is a special COP. It's called SSG, Special Support Group COP. Those are the ones that go with guns. Talking about guns, those are the ones who go with guns. Yes. This is the next little neighborhood. This is police houses for this area. These rundown little bungalows are for the cops house. Police houses, yeah.
They get it for free.
Yes, they pay a little fee, but it's not that much. These are just some little work going on. Yeah.
Botswana, Gaborone.
This is a little slummish place, a little slummish, where you have the toilet on the road. The toilet is basically on the road.
The outhouse. And the kids playing.
The kids are just running
Slow
outside.
down here. Look at them.
Careful. Carefree. On the road, bare feet. This is one of a jivey place in the night. It gets very rowdy here.
They play reggae and stuff.
The what?
What kind of music they play?
No, here they have a local music which is called house music. It's like a little, they're reggae. That's one of reggae. Yeah, the night out here will be very vibey and full of patrons.
They play pool in the day. Where is the work? Why are you playing pool in the day, bro?
No work, man. No work.
I've never seen Jamaicans have pool outside. They just cover the pool table.
Yeah, here they play pool.
Oh my gosh.
That's how it is.
Oh man, it's for a slower life.
That's how it is.
Oh man, so you just put a pool table behind your house, cover it, have some friends over.
Where I'm taking you now, this is the next, we can say a decent residential area for the upper middle class. There's a middle class, then there's a upper middle class. This is this one here. This place is called Solofelo East. Solofelo East. Here has some nice posh houses, which we're gonna go through one of the streets. These are the nice posh houses. So when you don't think of Botswana as a dark land. They're very aware of some of the things which are happening, most of the things.
How much one of these houses would go for?
It depends which one are you asking for.
So a person who's a nurse in America, will their credential pass over here?
Yes, of course.
So a nurse could easily relocate here?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Marry a man or a woman and boom.
Yes. These houses, let's say practically this one here, to be exact, we are looking at about, let's say give and take 120,000.
120,000.
Yes.
A nurse could come, work at the hospital from America, marry man or woman, and 120,000 house.
Yes.
Dollar.
Yes.
And these are the apartment
These are
buildings.
apartments, yes. These are apartments. These are just apartments.
And if you're a school teacher abroad, would that credential, once you have a degree,
yes, of course.
your credential transfer?
Yes, please.
So a lot of my friends who are struggling in America with getting married and starting off their life, with their college degree, they could work in administration, management, anything.
Of course. Of course.
And the country would welcome them. Once they're married, the country would just welcome them.
Of course, yes.
Joel, this is for you, by the way.
Yes, of
I have a
course.
friend, Joel, that I'm
Yes.
coming to Joel.
Definitely.
I found your home. I didn't find a woman for you, but I found a home.
Definitely.
And you have your credential, just get up and leave.
Definitely.
Look at this house.
Yes.
So we're talking about
This house we're talking about 130.
130, and this is electrical fence.
Yes.
You get shocked by that,
Yes.
you're gonna have a little bit of
Problem.
pain.
A little bit of problem.
The only thing about Botswana not having a beach,
Yeah.
there's no real running river. There's no real beach. You just have to make a big swimming pool because it rains a lot. As far as the designs of the homes, you notice they build it close to the walls. There's not a lot of land space around it. Yeah, see that? So there's a big house, no land to plant a little garden or anything. So you could build. Is the well system water or what?
Yeah, they got to go to water system.
There's water under the road here.
Yes, yes, yes.
So every road has a pipe that runs with it. But if I build more into the country, could I dig deep for water?
No, the water will already be there. Unless if you go down in the countryside where it's primitive.
Then you'd have to catch rainwater
Then you might have
to dig for well.
Yeah. That's a big battle story over there. And we have a lot of those where we are going now.
Are you saving up to buy a house here?
I can say yes. Yeah. I can say that. This road is leading to one of the most sought after suburb in the whole of the country, which is called Pakalani, where we are going now. This road leads to there. Then when we are getting out, we're going to use the main road. So you'll be aware of what it's Pakalani, where the eagle soars. It means where the eagle soars. For the high class. You know the eagle is always flying high?
Yes, sir.
So yeah, so you get me now.
Pakalani,
Correct.
where the eagle soars. Very nice homes.
You get me now.
Yes. Now, what type of people are there?
Mostly, let's say, ministers, CEOs, politicians.
Blacks.
Business. Yeah, okay, yeah. Black, a lot of black people are there. Yeah. A lot of blacks.
So I should live in Pakalani.
If you want to feel the vibe
Of wealth.
of wealth, yeah. You stay in Pegs.
And those whole house run about 300,000.
Yeah, sometimes cheaper. Yeah, sometimes cheaper.
The taxi business here is not a booming business.
It's not a booming business, and entrance to one of the barracks. The barracks, you see the soldiers are there?
Okay.
Yes, it's a barracks.
Yes.
Yes. This one is what you call a version of a greenhouse. Yeah, where the rear it's like a nursery for flowers.
How far are the farms from here?
The farms are, if they are there, they are a bit outside. Yeah,
Roads are pretty nice.
yeah, so far. So this is this was supposed to be some farming. Some people there, they're doing some cultivating, but nothing big to sustain. Let's say,
country.
yes.
Do
Do a
they
lot of
import?
imports.
They import
Yeah, correct.
from where?
From South Africa, of course.
From the whites.
That's how it is.
Okay.
So this one is a mixed farming. They have chicken and vegetable. This one here, it's like a recreational place where people do a lot of weddings, and you know, you come and hang out and chill out and all that.
I see, I see.
A lot of greeneries, lawns, and all
Sugar
that
cane. We
there.
gotta get some canes and
This is a version of sugarcane. It's called sweet reed.
Okay.
It's not actually a sugarcane. It's a sweet reed. It's like a wild stem. A
Oh,
big
nice.
wild
It's
stem.
really sweet.
Yeah, it's a bit juicy, but not as sweet as our sugarcane. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do they sell sugar cane here?
No.
The big ones?
No.
No?
You just have to imagine it.
Oh! And it won't grow if you plant it.
I've never tried. Maybe it will.
You know what? They're careful what... It seems like a lot of people didn't try a lot of
Things here. Yes.
growth as far
Yes,
as
of course.
what you're capable of growing.
Of course.
Coming, bringing seeds here from Africa. It's like these people, they don't think out of the box. They stay in the box.
Of course.
They don't travel much.
Yes. That's true. They haven't explored it.
Because, man, it'd be nice to have some breadfruit.
Yeah, well, they know about that here. Your bright fruit and... you know,
But since you have
dumplings.
winter, it might get too cold for a lot of things.
Hmm?
I say it might get too cold.
Okay, for the yes, maybe it's not conducive.
Man, I tell you, Botswana has even calmed me down since I've been here. I've been here one day. I'll
yeah?
take a nap after this, but there's no rush.
Yeah.
I want to car wash. Now open. There's your car wash, people.
It was a car wash. It was a car wash. Now it has been washed away. It was a car wash. Now it has been washed away.
Yeah, peaceful.
Very.
Neighborhood now.
Remove your pen. Yeah, this is one of the most sought after neighborhoods in Botswana. It's called Pakalani, where the eagle soars. Yes, it's for the high flyers, according to the eagle. Like the eagle, should I say? Yeah. It's one of the most sought after areas in Gaborone. They also have what you call the Gulf Estate, which we are not allowed to get in unless we are a member. Yeah, there is where all the big the president stays there and all of that, the ministers. So this is just like the outskirts of Pakalani. Yes. Here is where the who's and who's stay here. When your address is Pakalani, it says it all. No need to talk.
Oh.
Yes. This is like the, let's say, Bel Park or Santon. What you are seeing here is just a scrape when you go down the road. Let's go down through here. You can see what I'm talking about. Okay, now let's pass this one. Let's keep going. This one is a gym. Here is a little mall again. This is a gym here. It's called Jack's Gym. Let's get in and show you around 2 seconds. This is just like a little mall. This is just a little mall here. Where you have everything here. They are the guards. That is how the guard. They put their hand in their pocket. They sleep all day. They yawn. This is the children playground there. Little playground.
Yeah.
That's how it is. This is just one of the small malls in Pakalani. This is the mall. As you can see, those are security guards there. They're guarding. This is a little up-tempo restaurant. It's called
Oh,
yes, it's a little bit up-tempo. Yes, a lot of whites like there. Yes, this is Woolworths. I think you are aware of that name, Woolworths. Yes, they sell Woolies. They call it Woolies. They sell a lot of can I say?
It's that's a portable car wash.
Yes, that's a car wash over there, right there. Yeah. So this is our Pakalani here.
It's where black people are just easy.
Yeah. Let's go. I show you the heart of Pakalani. Here we are just at the scrapes on the outskirts. Let me show you the heart of it. No one has a care here anyway.
There's no need to change the society to make it more fast-paced.
Yes, it's okay. It's layback is fine like that.
No need to bring more industry and...
Yeah. It's okay like
If
this.
people can just live relaxed and stuff,
Yes,
why would you want to?
Okay, these are the cops. They are going to work. This is how they work. They are well equipped and well armed. There is the button. There is the handcuff at the back, and they are well armed. They are ready to arrest. Botswana come. Botswana Babylon.
And they're walking.
Of course. Of course. They are walking jollily. Happily. This is the next part of Pakalani here. We are still on the outskirts. We haven't gone in as yet. We will go in from that side. This is like the industrial part in Pakalani. The old man company is along this road for the old man. Yeah. This is just the industrial part of Pakalani here. Where you get the factories, the warehouse, the distribution centers and all that.
So when the tourists come, they come to see the animals.
Right, the animals are down there now. There's a game reserve up there, down there.
Yeah.
Up there, yeah. And again, tomorrow I'll take you to the next one. It's $1 to get in.
Oh wow.
$1 to get in, yes.
Wow.
You go in and you have a nice time and all that. Right. The old man is working here, and that's Safari Distributors.
Oh, okay.
It's a very big company.
Oh, yes.
No, we're going to a place where you only see 2 stories until your eyes get tired. This is just the outskirts, a little brush of Pakalani.